Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
I can't put into words how amazing this view is.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods that only this great state has to offer.
So, can we dig in?
I'm like seriously the happiest person ever right now.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas. Hey y'all, welcome to YOLO Texas, your go-to guide for all the fun things to do all over the great state of Texas. I'm your host, AC, and on this week's episode, we are enjoying fall in the Lone Star State with a trip to San Antonio to check out a crafty hop spot that makes it easy to just get creative, and to Uvalde for a Friday night on the town. But first, here on the show, we are always down to check out a small town festival, fair, or event. So for our first stop, we sent YOLO Texas team member Ariel to Floresville for a festival that Texans literally go nuts for. This is Floresville, home to about 6,500. It's held an annual festival since the 1930s where they go all out celebrating an important part of Texas agriculture and history.
Welcome to the Floresville Peanut Festival. Every second weekend in October, Floresville puts on this festival, and it's everything you'd expect from small town Texas. There's a parade, there's a carnival, there's games for the kids, and of course, there's food. When we arrived, the festivities were just about to begin, kicking off with the grand parade featuring the local high school band, some fantastic floats, and of course, the royal family, whose gowns are designed by local seamstresses. So you love your community. Can you tell our viewers why they need to come out here to Floresville?
Because it's family-oriented, great. There's a bunch of food, the carnival rides, the parade is my favorite part, and also the food. I love food. And yeah, it's just a great family-oriented event that a lot of people can enjoy.
With the parade wrapping up and hoping to learn more, I went in search of someone to fill us in on all things Floresville and the Peanut Festival.
I think it's special because it happens, we celebrate the history of the peanut crop here in Wilson County. It was a big crop back in the day, but we still like to celebrate the heritage and everything that Floresville was founded on.
Well, it's a way to get away from the hustle and bustle, as they say, of a big city. You come on in, everybody is so friendly. We welcome everybody in. This is like a reunion of sorts for the community, and we as a community love it. We absolutely love it. This is the focal point of the year, especially in downtown, where we can show off our courthouse, we can show off the peanut, we can show off our downtown, and we just appreciate everybody coming out.
After a nice chat, I was eager to head out and experience some more of what the festival had to offer.
Oh my God, thank you so much!
You have a great day.
Thank you. All right. This is why I come to festivals.
It was time for the true star of the festival to shine, and as I very quickly learned, there's no wrong way to eat a peanut, except with the shell on, obviously.
The peanut brittle is first class around here, and that's something everyone has to have. We also have some peanut brittle ice cream.
So you can't come to the Peanut Festival without trying something with peanuts, so here we go. We got some peanut brittle. That is delicious. There you go, vanilla peanut brittle ice cream. Whoa. Let's see though. Looks delicious, vanilla peanut brittle ice cream. All right, we're coming for you, Bluebell. Cheers. This is really good. Thank you, Floresville Peanut Festival.
So when you boil a peanut, it's going to taste more like a bean.
Okay. Do you just pop? Okay.
Bottoms up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know you can do that to a peanut.
I did not know. Being that we are at a festival, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to play some carnival games.
When one lands onto a bottle, you win any prize you like.
Do I get a prize if I miss all of them? No. All right, here in Texas, everyone loves a good Western shootout, and that's what's about to happen right now, so let's go check it out. Y'all need a woman to finish this job. Ah! Next up, I caught a performance by comedy hypnotist Rob Zeke, whose act left festival goers speechless.
So your eyes are gonna be open on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You can try to pull it, but you cannot get that hand off there. 1, 2, 3. You're not gonna fall. Legs are low. I got you too.
Can't move my legs.
Don't move your legs. Try to move this hand.
Is it going?
I don't know. You gotta pull it off. There you go. Watch this. All suggestions gone. Your name is Ariel. Back in the room, feeling fantastic. You know everything you did in the show. No longer feeling light. Ready to go about your day with your crew, wherever you go. Enjoying the rest of the Peanut Festival. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Thank you, Ariel.
What's up, Jackie?
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. After returning to my normal state, it was time to check out the live music scene, and lucky for us, we managed to grab one of the music acts and local artists for a quick one-on-one. All right, Skylar Hamilton.
Yes, ma'am.
You were born and raised here in Floresville.
I was.
You're a true Floresvillian.
I am.
So we're at the 74th Peanut Festival. You're gonna play tonight, right?
Yeah, we're actually playing in about an hour.
What's it like playing in your hometown?
It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling playing for all your ex-classmates and all your friends that you grew up with. It's a small town. It's gotten a lot bigger than since I've been here, which was about 11 years ago. And it's getting bigger and better, and I love this place.
That just about does it for me here at the Floresville Peanut Festival. Thank you so much to the city of Floresville for inviting me out here. And you know what? I couldn't come to the festival and not leave with my peanuts and, well, of course, the funnel cake. So make sure to put this on your calendar for next year. Right now, I'm gonna try to go ahead and eat this.
Start planning for next year's celebration by visiting FloresvillePeanutFestival.org. We are just getting started. We hammer down on some crafts and treat ourselves to a night out on the town. That's next on YOLO Texas. Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. So a lot of people dream of opening up their own business, but what can make that dream even more special is opening it with the ones you love. And that is exactly what our next destination is all about, because there's a mother-daughter duo in San Antonio who've opened one of the hottest DIY shops in the entire state. So let's send it over to Tessa to check it out.
From festive decorations to personalized works of art, DIY Studio is a one-stop shop to gather, have a glass of wine, and create something special. Not sure what you're doing? That's okay. No matter what your skill level, this place has everything you need to tap into your creative side.
So here we are at DIY Studio in San Antonio. Now I'm pretty excited to get my craft on, so wish me luck. Grilling and chilling. You can put your utensils, your apron, perfect. First, I drink the coffee, then I do things. This is perfect for my producer.
Inside, you'll find everything you need to create something memorable, as well as plenty of space to spread out. You'll also probably meet Cindy and Christy, the local mother and daughter duo who opened up their business for one reason, to bring their family and yours closer together.
So last year, my husband, Christy's dad, came down with cancer, and he's fine now, but we knew at that time we wanted to shake up life a little bit and not be in the rut of spending very little time together. So we wanted to have somewhere where we could be together as a family and be able to support each other and be able to hang with each other more, so we decided we'd create a place to do crafts. So I was in corporate accounting, and we have always wanted to have our own business, and we've kicked around lots of different ideas.
So my background, I have an art degree and I've always been really creative, so that really plays well with her being a CPA. She does the business side, I do the creative side, and it's a good kind of mix of us doing things together.
You know, I think there are a bajillion people posting and tagging Pinterest every single day, and then they actually never get up and go do it. And so we thought there's a huge market there. People love it, and they see it on Pinterest every day, but they don't actually go do it. So if you come and you have all the supplies, and you can do it right here and go home with your project finished, I think people will like it.
That sounds cool, and I also heard that it's BYOB.
Absolutely.
So, yes, tell me about that. Let's get down to business.
You can bring in your wine, snacks. We offer cups, so just bring in whatever you like to drink. When you come in as a group, everybody can do something different. So we don't teach it by classes. I give you the instruction sheets and all the necessary materials, and then everybody kind of chooses their paint or the accessories, anything they want to do with it.
I think the great thing about this is that it's just the environment leads to being able to visit really well. You just can come and hang out and have fun.
So how do we get started? Do I just walk around and pick something, or how does this process work?
Usually if you just came in, you would come and you could look at the wall, pick whichever craft that you want to make. We get all your supplies, but today we did something special for you.
Oh my gosh.
So this is gonna be like a nail string art, and then you're gonna paint this on.
Okay, so nails go in here, and then string to make the Texas, and then painting this. Okay, it sounds like a lot of work. Is this like for professionals, or can a beginner complete
Beginners
this?
can do it, and they'll help you through it. It'll be good.
After some quick instructions from Christy, it was time to get started on my masterpiece.
All right, so I have all my crafts, my instructions. The first thing on the list though, wine. All right, put the apron on first. Ooh, this is working out my hand. This is my drinking hand, so I might have to switch in a little bit. We're gonna get it. Make sure I gotta get all the bubbles out. You need more? Please and thank you. Such a great host.
A little bit more fuller. You know, you don't have to just go side to side.
So it's do it yourself, but they help.
Usually not this much, but you know.
And after an incredibly fun few hours of crafting, laughing, and sipping on some pretty great wine, my project was finally complete. And that was something worth celebrating.
This looks really good. This looks really good. This is great. All right, guys, well, that's it for me. If you have a birthday coming up or a special holiday gift, or you just want to hang out with some friends, this is the perfect place to come to. Special thanks to DIY Studios for showing me around this amazing place. I had so much fun and created something super awesome. Now I gotta go hang it up.
Looking for a night to gather, sip, and create? Visit DIYStudioSA.com to book your session today. Coming up on YOLO Texas, a fun night out on the town in the one and only Uvalde, Texas. You don't want to miss it. Stay with us. Welcome back to YOLO Texas. Now here on the show, we love everything small town Texas has to offer. So for our next destination, we're sending YOLO Texas team member Ariel to the charming town of Uvalde for a fun night out on town.
Welcome to Uvalde, authentic, welcoming, and with charm to spare. It's been called the Crossroads of America, and that's because downtown Uvalde is actually the meeting point of two of the longest highways in the entire country. And once a month, it's also the meeting place for small business owners, musicians, artists, and folks from all over for Foursquare Friday.
Around this time, things are usually shutting down, but everything's actually getting amped up because it's Foursquare Friday. It's an event that transforms what would be a normal Friday Friday quiet night into a bustling crowd with the community all here in Uvalde.
And as we made our way around, we bumped into the perfect person to give us a little background on Foursquare Fridays and downtown Uvalde.
The name Foursquare came from the fact that Uvalde is built around 4 plaza squares. So we're actually standing on one of the plaza squares.
Okay.
So this was the market plaza back in the late 1800s. So if you can imagine, this would all been dirt and everybody would have parked their wagons here while they went out and shopped downtown.
Basically, Foursquare is a modernized version of the 1800s.
Yes.
Okay.
We want to celebrate downtowns. We want to celebrate all the history. We want to let people who don't always come downtown have a chance to really come down and enjoy all the beautiful architecture, the fantastic stores. Mom and pop shops have something completely unique for everyone, so we want to celebrate that spirit.
So speaking of shopping, what are some of the must-do locations tonight?
Every location is a must-do.
I'm excited about tonight.
We're glad you're going to come out and spend a little money, spend a little time.
Oh yes, I will.
Stick around, more fall fun in Uvalde, Texas, right after the break.
Hey guys, Ariel Monte here. The final days are leading up to the exciting new pop culture event coming up in San Antonio called Celebrity Fan Fest. It's going on November 10th and 11th at the JW Marriott Hotel exhibit halls. 2 of the biggest Justice League characters will be in attendance. That's right, Aquaman, played by Jason Momoa, and the very popular Caped Crusader Batman, played by Academy Award winner Ben Affleck, will be joining Celebrity Fan Fest along with many other exciting celebrities such as Cyborg Ray Fisher, Joe Flanagan of Stargate Atlantis, and Ali Mashaka from iZombie, and several more stars. And hear this, Jason Momoa will be doing 5 stage appearances to review his upcoming new Aquaman movie. This is your chance to be there for a historical appearance at a Texas Fan Fest. Tickets are on sale now and are going fast. Remember, the event has a limited number so that fans can roam freely between exhibitors, stage presentations, celebrity photo and autograph ops, and fan activities to give guests a true immersive experience. So don't miss your opportunity to meet and take a photo with Jason Momoa and the 2-time Academy Award winner and Batman himself, Ben Affleck. Our YOLO team will be there too, so stop by and you just might be on this show. In fact, we want you there with us so much, YOLO Texas is giving away some VIP passes. That's right, 3 very lucky winners and a guest will each receive VIP admission for Celebrity Fan Fest, which includes 2 front row seats to a Jason Momoa Ray Fisher stage presentation on Saturday, November 10th. And 1 very lucky couple will receive a photo experience with Ben Affleck himself on Sunday, November 11th. So act fast like YOLO Texas and Celebrity Fan Fest on Facebook and tell us why you want to meet Aquaman or Batman at this year's event. In case you don't win, you still might want to grab your tickets now while they last at pmxevents.com, and let me tell you, they're going fast. For more information, visit pmxevents.com. We'll see you out there, Texas. Well, welcome back to YOLO Texas. We are continuing our trip to Uvalde for Foursquare Friday, and one of the big attractions of Foursquare Friday is that so many businesses stay open late to allow shoppers some extra time and to make a night of supporting their local businesses.
So one of the organizations that makes this night so great is the Uvalde Consolidated Independent School District, which happens to have this really cute little candle shop. But best of all is that all these candles are made by some amazing young entrepreneurs.
So our store is unique because there's no other school district that has a program like this that is 100% about the students, and the students make 100% of the product.
Would you mind introducing me to your wonderful kids?
Yes, no, let's do it.
You hold it like this, then you hit it.
Okay. Am I doing this right? No, not really? It's okay. Yours is super perfect. Look at mine. It's all over the place. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you guys.
Do you mind if I take it?
Sure.
Okay.
You'd have to pay.
Thank you.
Our next stop was built in 1891. The Uvalde Opera House is the oldest operating theater in the entire country and has been home to some of Texas's first motion pictures, countless stage productions, and just maybe a ghost or two.
The most common thing that we have said is that there is a little girl here. Nearly everybody who comes in says that they can feel that presence. So apparently there's a little girl on the stairs who likes to run up and down, but she doesn't bother me, so as long as we're good, she can stay. But there's been a few incidences. The seats sometimes will come down by themselves. I mean, there's probably a few people hanging around, but we all get along, so I don't think they've got bad intentions.
Up next, it was time to partake in one of my favorite activities. That's right, y'all, it was time to shop.
Take a look at the llamas and the Christmas stuff. Two of my favorite things in one shelf. How cute! This is perfect for YOLO in all of our travels. It's a little llama toothbrush cover. How cute is that? So Mi Vida was amazing. I'm going to go back there countless times, but next we're on to Julian's, and I can't wait to see what other kind of shopping Uvalde has. Everything is so cute. I love you, Kendra Scott. Uvalde, y'all have some amazing shopping.
Back outside, the costume contest was in full swing, and let me tell you that judging this contest was spooktacular.
First place goes to Mama Coco.
Our final adventure in Uvalde brought us back to the main plaza for a few eerie stories.
As you can see, it's dark and the sun has gone down, and I hear there's some spooky ghost tours going on, so let's go check it out.
Led by Uvalde historian Olga Charles, we strolled along the streets of downtown listening to several ghostly stories, and being a town of great history, I was even invited to a reenactment of a good old Texas shootout. Don't worry, no one was injured in the filming of this segment. All right, y'all, big thanks to Uvalde for inviting us out. I can't believe how much fun we packed into a single Friday night. Make sure to add Foursquare Friday to your list of things to do, and happy Halloween.
Ready to head to Uvalde for Foursquare Friday? Visit the links below to learn more. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time, remember it's a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas.